Hi guys. Okay, so this is a super impromptu video. I was not planning on filming. So really exciting, but my products from my small business, such as my prints and stickers and cards and tote bags, are actually going to be in a store for the very first time starting April 1st. So today is March 25th and I'm very last minute and I just got the acceptance maybe a week or two ago. So I did have a lot of time to prep, but of course I left it till last minute. But as I prep, I thought it would be a really fun idea to just film the process in case other artists or creatives or small businesses are planning to have their art displayed as well in a store eventually and they don't know really how the process works. I just thought I would share my process as I learn for the very first time. I know it's different. Like I know some shops will buy products at wholesale and then sell them afterwards, but the way Venus Collective works is essentially you pay a monthly fee, kind of like rent. So you're renting a spot or a couple of shelves in their store. They keep track of how many sales you make and what items you're selling, and then you get the money at the end of the month. And obviously they have to take a commission because the mall takes a commission, and etc, etc. Yeah, I'm just gonna kind of walk through that process of exactly what I'm doing and how I'm setting all of that up. So let's get into it. Okay, so they actually provided a template of an Excel sheet. So this is how they are tracking essentially the products that you sell. But essentially I just put the name of my product, I create a SKU number for it, I put the price, I put the quantity, and that is how they're gonna keep track. So I'm kind of just making this right now. And like I said, because they have to take a commission, because the mall charges a commission, I'm keeping that in mind with my pricing. And I think if you're going to sell with a business that does something similar, just to make sure that you are getting the right amount of money that you owe, you deserve for your products, you might want to like up your prices a tiny bit by like depending on how much commission they'll take. So that's kind of what I'm figuring out right now, is what to price things at. So one of the things I would say that I'm trying to figure out is how much of each product to put out. Obviously I do markets as well, and so I have to have stock for my markets, but I also need to have stock for this store. And because I've never done this, I'm not really sure what to expect. It's obviously pretty easy for me to physically go into the store and restock it anytime if needed. So I'm kind of thinking to stock 3 to 5 of each item. So right now for prints, I'm thinking like 3 prints each because there's a lot of prints. And stickers, I'm thinking 5. That'll also give me a buffer to print more stuff because I have a market tomorrow actually, and I need to print some product for that. And I don't even know if I have enough sticker paper and printer paper and ink to like be able to fulfill everything fully and stock everything fully. So that's what I'm gonna do right now. I also have a bunch of stickers, so I might have to create a few more stickers if I want to do 5 of each. It was way more than just a few and just 5 stickers, you'll see. So I have these smaller prints. They're like 5 by 7, but I also have them in 8 by 10, and I have like 3 of these sizes only. So I have this one that I just showed. I have this one, and I have these in 8 by 10. And I think for the beginning, for the first round, I'm just gonna sell the 8 by 10 and see how they do. And then maybe next month, because the contract, I forgot to mention, it's for 4 months. So I'll be there from April to July. So I have time to see what works, what doesn't, and switch out products. Etsy sales, I'm not gonna lie, are pretty slow right now, so I'm not really worried about having stock for Etsy. And if I do get a sale and I'm out of stock, I can easily just print it on the spot. I make everything at home, so I cut my stickers, print my stickers, cards, and print is done at home, so I'm not too worried about that. I just want to make sure I have stuff for the market tomorrow as well as the store. The other thing to note is they want you to put price tags and the SKU. Like I showed you, I made up SKUs for each item. So on each item, you have to have the price and the SKU. So I'm thinking for the stickers, I'm just gonna write it on back in pen because people are gonna peel that off anyways. For my tote bags, I'm just gonna probably like cut a little square and like tie it on with like twine or something. And for the art prints, I don't know, I think maybe I'll cut up like my sticker paper in little squares and then like just like stick it on the front. That's like the best thing that I can think of. So I have this stand that I got off Amazon, and I really like it because when I display my prints, it's like how do you say, like layered. So it makes it really nice when you want to see the prints. Like they don't hide each other. And like the 8 by 10s I put in the back, and that way because it's on an angle, you still see a little bit of each print, right? I use it for my markets, and I noticed since I started doing this, I'm getting more sales with prints, which is amazing, because before this, it was just like in a random like basket. So it's definitely good. The only thing is at Venus Collective, you're supposed to have everything be acrylic, white, or gold. And obviously this is wooden, and I couldn't find a white or gold one or acrylic one like this on Amazon. So I still ended up ordering, because I want to keep these for my market, so I ended up ordering 2 more on Amazon. But I think what I'm gonna have to do is paint them white, because it is wood, so I don't think it'll be too difficult. It's just a matter of time, like will it dry in time. I'm gonna have to do it probably tomorrow night after my market or something. The other thing I have is this acrylic riser. I don't use this for markets, I just bought one, and I'm actually gonna use this for my green cards, and I really like it. So the closest thing to me right now is my Christmas card, so ignore that, but it's gonna sit like this, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4 like shelves, so I can put 4 different types of cards on it, like on the different riser. And I actually have 3 birthday cards right now. The 4th one, I think I'm just gonna use one of my Valentine's Day cards, because they are generic. Like one of them says hugs and squishes and has squishmallows on them. The other one says XOXO, so it's not necessarily Valentine's Day, but I'm thinking that will be the 4 that I put here. And I'm just gonna keep it at 4 cards for now. I have these acrylic signs that I also got on Amazon. I'm using these for my markets right now, and it came in a pack of 3, but for some reason they don't have them on Amazon anymore, and I'm so mad about it. So the ones that I found, they were $36 for 3, but they have like a wooden platform at the bottom, so they look a little fancier. So I thought I would use those ones for my own markets, because I have like white, wood, and black kind of mixed together in my display. And then I would use these for Venus, because they're plain acrylic for the store. So what I personally have right now is like my price list. Follow me on socials. The 3rd one is I do this at my market, so if you subscribe to my newsletter, you actually get a free sticker. Piece of advice: if you do something like this and if you have to leave your booth for any reason, take the sign off. Because at my last market, I had to go to the bathroom and I left this sign there, and as I was coming back, I saw a bunch of people just taking stickers, and I know nobody subscribed, so I'm definitely not going to do a free sticker in the store. I'm going to keep this one just for market. In terms of prints, because this risers that I order, you can do 5 on one, and I'm going to have 2 of these. So I can do 10 different prints. Right now, I have my affirmation prints. These in itself is going to take up 1 riser. So I have a second riser to do like my other prints. So I'm just trying to figure out which 5 I'm going to go with. Okay, so don't mind the loud fan. But these are what I ordered for the stands that I showed you earlier. They're tiered. They're actually just dish plates, dish racks, I mean. So it comes in a pack of 2 for $19.99 Canadian. Again, it doesn't come in white, so I'm gonna have to paint them. These are the sign holders that I'm gonna be getting for my own market stand, and then using the clear ones for Venus. These are, like I said, $34. So expensive, but whatever, it's worth it. Then I needed something for my stickers, and currently in my markets, I'll insert a picture, but I just kind of put them on this board that I've made with these acrylic shells. Obviously I can't do that in the store, so I decided to buy these nail polish organizers and kind of just stack the stickers on top. I'm not really sure how well that will work. Can always return it if it doesn't look good, but it's acrylic and it's $25.99, not bad. Okay, this is my market box. If you've ever seen me pull up to markets, this is the box that I pull up in. I just wanted to see what was in here and then organize what I want to sell at the store. So these are the birthday cards I was talking about earlier. So there's wishing you a plantastic birthday. There's have a magical birthday. And I actually sold out of the margarita one, so I have to print more. And these are the Valentine's Day one. Like these are the ones that I'm saying are pretty generic, so I'm just gonna pick one of these. I have a lot of these really old pattern prints. This is the first pattern I've ever made, and I have not made one since, but they're like these tiger prints in like 3 different colorways. From this large pile, I have to pick 5 that I want to display for the first month. I think I'm definitely gonna display these 3. This, and this. They're my like newer ones, so definitely gonna have a few of those. So that's already 3. Then I don't know, there's so many. This print is really popular, so I might just put 2 of these. The only thing that I was saying before is they have my old Instagram on them, and I don't use this. So a lot of my old prints actually have that @ on it, so I'm not really sure if I really want to advertise those, but I also don't want to reprint any until I sold these. What I'm thinking is all of the old ones with my old I will just save them and sell them at markets. That way I can tell people when they purchase the old ones that, hey, this is my old here's my new one. Versus if I have it just in the store, people might get confused. Yeah, we might do that. We definitely did not end up doing that. We definitely, in fact, used the same old prints because we ran out of time. These are the 5 that I'm deciding to go with for the other stand for the physical store. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, and I have one more that I'm gonna print. I know I said I didn't want to print any, but it just felt right that I print this brand new one that I really want to showcase. Hello, so it is now 10 p.m. well, like 9:53. I just got back from my like art showcase that was in downtown Brampton, the Nightlights exhibition where my art was being displayed, which was so cool. I ate dinner and I hung out with my fam, and let's be honest, I like procrastinated a lot. But because my market is tomorrow morning, I had to replenish some cards, and because of that, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and print some extra stuff for the actual store because I'm going to be printing stuff anyways. And then I'm going to print that extra print that I was telling you guys about, the new one, and I'm going to have extra so I can have it for the market plus the store. And then all that's really left is to replenish, well, not all. I have to do all my other prints and stickers, and the reason I'm not doing them now is because 1, it's late. And 2, the amount that I have now is perfect for the market. It's just for the store, it's not enough. So I'm gonna do that a different day. I'm just gonna do things that I really need for tomorrow today. Yeah, and I'm gonna watch some Love is Blind season 4 while I'm at it. I print my cards on cardstock. This is the spicy margarita one. Update, it's 11 p.m. and I got most of the cards done, but like I literally got this done, and this was the last one, but I guess for some reason I put so much paper in the thing at once. It's literally crooked, and I think it's because I stuffed the printer with so much paper and the paper was crooked, so it read it crooked. So now I have to redo all of these because I didn't notice until they were done. So there goes paper and ink. So it is a brand new day. I can't remember what the last thing I filmed was, but today is March 28th and I just realized that, and we're literally a few days away from when I need to have everything sent. Like I need to have everything in the store by April 1st. That's really soon. And I have nothing prepared besides the greeting cards. So I've been really busy, unfortunately, with so much things. I've been doing a lot of markets. I have so much client work, which I'm so grateful for, but obviously it's time consuming. And I've also been taking a course called Immersion, which is like a course on surface pattern design, because I'm learning how to do that too. So life's just been very busy. I just got done doing some blood work, but the rest of my day is going to be dedicated literally to figuring this out, making new stickers, printing new prints, making price tags, spray paints, like all that fun stuff. So there's gonna be a lot of stuff you will see. We're at Home Depot to get some spray paint. Spray paint secured. So it's done, but I think I used way too much paint. As you can see here, it's like kind of dripping, and here, but hopefully it dries okay. I mean, it doesn't really matter. There's just gonna be stands anyways, and there's gonna be art on top of them, so you won't even really see that. Hello, I'm still in my crusty dusty shirt that I used to spray paint. It's like a rough home shirt, hence like the dog hair. Anyways, I pretty much made my payment for the month of April. I finished up my inventory list and I actually fixed my pricing. So I calculated it based on the commission that the store has to take and then priced my stuff accordingly. I had to take a little bit of a loss on the stickers because if I wanted to do the according price, it made the stickers way too pricey, and it's so hard because stickers are so small, like you don't want to like overprice them. So that was one thing that I noticed. And I also sent her all of my listing photos, so they're coming up with the website really cool in the next couple weeks, which is really cool. And so I pretty much just made a Google folder with all my listing photos just to help them out so they don't have to like go through all my stuff and take their own photos. So they have that option. I have to print all my stickers. Like I'm running low on stickers and stickers take the longest to do. Filling up my inventory for stickers is gonna take a big portion of the rest of my day, but right now I have a client meeting, so I have to jump on that in like 5 minutes. And after that, I'm pretty much dedicating the rest of the day to like printing stickers, printing those prints, and also making price tags. Hi, it's the same day. I just changed clothes. So I just calculated and I have 31 total prints, sheets of paper that need to get printed today. I wanted to also do stickers, but I think I mentioned stickers take a really long time. I don't think I mentioned this. I pretty much scheduled my thing. April 3rd is the earliest date that they have open that I'm also available. So it gives me time to prep things. So because I'll be going in on April 3rd to bring my stuff, that gives me the weekend to print stickers, which I think will be really helpful. And I have 2 markets before the 3rd. So one on the 1st and one on the 30th of March. So that way I can use those stickers that I currently have for those markets and then print extra on the weekend for the store. So we're going to focus on getting 31 prints printed today. So I only have 1 printer, so I can't print stickers plus prints. While it's printing, I'm probably going to do some client work on my iPad, maybe watch some immersion lectures or modules. We'll see. Yeah, wish me luck. It's like 4:30 right now, so I think I'm probably going to be printing and cutting these prints for the rest of the night. Ta-da! The first one is done. I am ambitious. And essentially these lines right here are cutting marks, and you can do that in Photoshop so that you can see where to cut. Because see how like there's white borders? If they're like, I wouldn't know where to cut if these lines weren't there. I would just be cutting randomly and it wouldn't be centered. So in Photoshop, you can just, in print settings, you can add print marks and make sure everything's still centered. Finally done. Just look at how many prints there are. Like, this is pretty much the whole pack. The pack comes with 50 and I printed 31. A little bit more. There were a few mess ups. Now it is time to cut them, cut off the borders and size them. Then package them in the clear slip and put the pricing. And I don't even know if I have enough clear slips to package them all in, so that's going to be an issue too, but worst case I can order some on Amazon. Tomorrow is the day that I have to go give everything in to the store. So all day today, I'm pretty much gonna make stickers. I ended up making my labels yesterday while I was at a freaking market, just like vending. I was sitting there and making my labels. So I'm gonna print those on sticker paper, and other than that I have to like print all my stickers. And the crazy thing is I got this stand from Amazon. It's like a nail polish stand, and it is way bigger than I thought it was gonna be. So I have to fill that up with a whole bunch of stickers that I don't have. So I'm literally gonna be spending the day just printing stickers today. I mean, worst case, I can always come later on in the week and continue to supplement, but I really want everything to be set up right away really nicely and have everything. So thankfully, I already created all the design files yesterday for the stickers. So now all I have to do is actually print them all individually on the sheets on my printer, then put them, then laminate them, because I always laminate my stickers because I want them to last and be waterproof. So I hand laminate them all, then I put them into the Cameo, and that's probably what takes the longest time, is it cutting each individual sheet because I only have one machine. So yeah, and that's why you saw me setting it up in the other room, because I just wanted a bigger space and a desk space to put it there, because otherwise right now I usually do it on my floor. Like I sit on the floor hunched over and let everything cut. So hopefully it'll be a smoother process today. So while the Cameo was cutting out the stickers and I was waiting for them to come out, I actually started cutting my labels and actually hand putting them on every single card and every single print. And I actually think they turned out pretty cool, and I am so happy I came up with the idea of using sticker paper, because it also gave me a chance to brand the labels as well as putting the SKU and the price on them. It is literally 7 p.m. I've been working on this since noon. I was thankfully able to get all the labels onto the prints and the greeting cards, which is like the main like labels that I was printing, and look how cool. Here's like my favorite one, have a magical birthday. Same with the prints. It looks so like official. But guess what? I got halfway through cutting all the stickers and the blade on my Cameo is starting to dull out. So the stickers aren't like coming off as smooth on the cutting mats. So like I was able to get 2 out, but like look, when I pull it, they're not coming off. So I'm gonna have to get a new blade, and Michael's closes at 7. So I'm just gonna do it tomorrow. I'm gonna be in the area tomorrow morning anyways. I think just for the rest of the night, I'm just gonna add the labels to the tote bags, and I have to actually write the SKU and the price on the back of each individual sticker. Good morning. So some updates. This morning I actually ended up going to 2 different Michaels because the first one didn't have the blade, but lo and behold, I found the auto blade. Last night I actually put on all the price tags. I said I was gonna hand write all the price tags on the stickers, but heck no, that was gonna take too long. So I ended up creating labels, printing them, cutting them, and sticking them on all of the stickers. For example, the strawberries, and look, they all have price tags. They look so official. So these are the leftovers. Once I print them, I'm gonna stick these on, and yeah, then we're almost done. It's like almost 6 p.m. No, it's not. It's like 5 p.m. I have to leave at 6 to get there for 6:30 for my appointment, and I'm finally done. I haven't eaten anything. I've literally been trying to finish these stickers, but they are done. You'll get a better view once we get to the store. I bought this container to store everything in, so I'm gonna put all the stickers here so I can easily carry it, and then later for my markets I can use it too, because I don't have a proper like thing to put them in. And then these are all the stands for my cards and my tote bags. I'm gonna quickly eat, chill, and pack everything up, and I'll probably see you when we get to the mall. So little did I know I was in a complete misunderstanding, and I had initially thought that I was going to be able to set everything up and take photos that day, but it turns out it was just a drop off, and they have to put everything in inventory before they can actually set it up, which makes total sense. But I got sad, and me and my dad just went to get bubble tea, and I didn't film anything until I ended up going the next week, so we're going to fast forward to that. Okay, so hello. So it's been a while since I've last talked to you face to face. I didn't know that it was just a drop off. I thought that I could set up my stuff and be there. So, I mean, I was kind of disappointed and sad, but it's okay because literally the next week they put everything up for display. And I actually went in yesterday to see it for the first time, and here it is. Here are some photos. I'll put them up on the screen. I really liked how they displayed everything. I was able to adjust some things to my liking, so I moved around some of the displays and rearranged some of the prints and the cards to how I wanted to. So they had actually put all my stickers in little clear baggies, which I didn't know that that's what they were gonna do. Pros and cons to both. The pros is that it prevents them from getting damaged, and like also theft prevention as well because they're in these baggies. But the con is that with the display that I had, obviously not knowing that they were going to put them in baggies, it does make it hard to see the stickers in the back, which obviously isn't the best thing in the world. But they were telling me that they were planning on actually pinning up all of the stickers in the baggies onto like a bulletin board at the front of the store. That way they're gonna be more visible and all laid out on a board, which I think could be really fun and really cool. And obviously, again, they'll be in the baggies, so they'll be protected. So that's one thing that will change in the display that I'm showing you here. I'll probably post it on my Instagram and you'll see. But yeah, if you are in Brampton or Toronto in the GTA and happen to be in Brampton City Center, definitely go check out Venus Collective. I'm hoping to do like a little recap video, so my stuff's gonna be up there until April, May, June. My stuff is pretty much gonna be up there until the end of July. So maybe like in August, I'm planning to do like a little recap video of my thoughts and how sales went. Is it worth it to do a store like this as an art business? And yeah, just like a recap of everything. If you're there, send me pictures. I'm planning to redo some of the stickers to put them on my Etsy because I printed so many new stickers for the store and I'm so silly. I didn't take pictures of them, nothing. So they're in the store and I don't have pictures of them, and whatever I made, I gave them to the store. So I don't have a lot of these new stickers that I made for my own shop online. So that's something that I'm going to be doing in the next couple weeks, as well as redoing all those stickers, which was a hassle, and just putting them up on my store. That's something to look forward to. Subscribe and I will be out with new content very soon. See ya.